Hello? Hello? Seems to be working. The mic didn't want to start. For some reason. Had to change the audio source. Let me just lower the volume for me a little bit. Okay. This is a game that I noticed currently has a demo on Steam. And it's been published by 11-bit Studio, who I really love. They have released stuff like This War of Mine and Frostpunk, so I've been wanting to check out more of their stuff. Now, this isn't made by them, they're the publisher, but I will trust that this game has their seal of approval and check it out. This is just a demo, so I'm gonna go in and do like one session of it to see if it's good or not. If I like it, I'm probably gonna purchase it for myself and maybe play it on stream. The game is supposed to release at December 5, apparently. So there's still a while to go. They've addressed a few issues, apparently. They're aware of a few issues that are currently in the demo that they're probably gonna fix at a later date. So, like, I don't expect this to be a perfect flawless experience. It is just a demo, but let's just see what the game has in store. Locals say the station is haunted at night. Station manager was embarrassed to admit that he practiced opera arias out in boredom while sitting there alone. Oh, I might need to lower the graphics to medium. They're on high at the moment. I overestimate my laptop. It is just a laptop. Thaumaturge is a word derived from Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge, or a tempermancer, is one able to discover secrets lingering in a person or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. And I'm gonna need to lower the graphics. Fuck me. I think it's a bit... Oh no, it's... Yeah, hi, 11-bit Studio. So happy to see you. my laptop, please. I'm gonna buy a fucking external SSD for it. Because it's gonna run things better. Rather than trying to run them from the hard disk. My god. What's even the point of making hard disks anymore?
For
Just
years
make
I've been
SSDs.
seeing you in my dreams. And lately, more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote.
Whoa.
I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone. I'm sure our father would be happy to help.
The game looks pretty good.
If only you asked him.
If only my computer
I assure
could
you
run
that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health. Just as you requested.
They're like a brother and sister, maybe? Oh. Oh my god, excuse me.
He doesn't know your intention. And with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me.
And I wish I could just change the
I know,
graphics now.
you think the only
It's ruining
thing
the
that can
cutscene for
help
me.
you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
Ligia. We're traveling. You have this thing with us. Always. I mean, I like how the game looks. I just wish I could run it. Maybe they're gonna have a release for PlayStation 5. I'm planning to say, like, fuck it and just get myself a PlayStation 5 anyway. I'm gonna think of something to do to earn money.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Victor with the W.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
First play a trick. No, I'm not gonna play a trick on him.
Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
I can send greetings to my sister. I can aggravate my father.
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Touching.
I should have played the trick.
From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski.
Victor Schultz.
S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting
with the
name.
W.
Where's this headed?
Warsaw, Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Hey. Oh, okay. What? You received a quest, Shadows of Sin Past, LP. Find the miracle worker in the village. I like how the game looks. Let me just fucking... Wait. No! What do you mean custom graphics quality? I set it all to high. Okay, let's... What did I do? I failed to set the settings. They were epic. I moved them down to high, but it didn't save properly, and it made them like... Let's just... Okay, custom. Drop the shadow quality, because shadows always cause issues. Reflection. Global lighting. Lumen. What does that mean? Okay. I'm not sure what all of this means. Okay, let's apply them like this. See if that helps. Combat. It's just a story or challenge. So like what? I guess I'm just gonna. Oh, there's. Okay. There's like one accessibility settings, which is colorblind mode. I guess they thought that was needed because of some puzzles if they have any. Okay, let's. Oh my god! I immediately ruined the way the 4 looks. Oh my god! Why does the 4 look like that? Hello. Okay. volumetric lighting. Affections, shadows, foliage, effects quality. Epic. Texture quality. Epic. Wait, no. No, no, no. What? Okay, now I can see the 4. What the? Okay, I want to be able to see the 4, so yeah. Keep that on epic or whatever. Let's lower the effects quality again. Okay. Can I help you? Okay, let's take a look now. I think this looks fine. It's probably gonna be too much again. I'm gonna have to lower it later, but that's fine. Lost letter, dear Anthony. It feels like ages have passed since your last letter, or maybe it's just the winter that makes everything good and warm seem distant. As you can guess, the life of an exile does not spoil me. Years ago, I was uprooted from my homeland and sent to a foreign land among foreign people to fight under the Russian banner. And how am I today? I live among people who hate me. I'm losing my health and my mind and cultivating the land that I fertilized with the blood and flesh of its sons. And I can't leave here. I can't stop reminiscing. That seems to be my only means of escape. Please pray for me, Constanti. Maybe. Yes, I don't think this letter will make it through the censorship, but if it does, please tell Anielka that the thoughts of her brought me solace until the very end. Entry added. That gave me experience as well. Okay. I have a few different... Oh, update tree. Perception. I don't know what I'm able to do yet. I have a gun, which is good, I guess. Money, a row of rubles, a handful of kopecks, a few marks, a single franc, the portrait of son's fortune. Oh, okay, the movement's a bit janky. A bit janky. Letter, dear Yanko, please stop with the gently snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it is not at all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. You just have to look. Wherever you turn, you hear about revolts and peasant guerrillas going on at the wars with pitchforks. We have to protect ourselves, have something on the side, some business that will allow us to live with dignity. That's why I'm telling you for the last time. Go to the bank in Tiflis and take a loan against half our assets in the Caucasus. Kafkas. Invest in the oil business in Baku. The railroad is already getting there and the world needs kerosene. You need to act. I'll send you all the documents and authorizations. Don't delay any longer. Greetings, Lev. Oh, there's something else I think that I missed. No, there isn't. Can I take a look at the letter from Lygia again? It's the one from the intro. The father doesn't know my intention. Movement feels weird, so that's a feedback, I guess. I don't want to speak to this guy again. Okay, let's go out. Gotta make our way to the village. Perception. The Thaumaturge possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions. You can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words. Then you can reach your goal faster. Easier. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to lower it. That's sad. Okay, when you open the options menu, it lags. Oh my god, it's very, very, very laggy now. Okay. Fuck it, apply changes. Let's see how this works. Oh, it looks like absolute garbage now. No, 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 no. Let me try and see how I can fix this. Global lightning. Foliage. Text quality. I need the texture quality to be epic because it disable volumetric lighting as well. The texture quality needs to be a bit higher because otherwise it just looks like garbage. Okay, now it runs better at least. And also it doesn't... I mean, the shadows look like garbage now, but... well, at least it can run now. Okay, perception is RT. What can I perceive now? The Tiflis Herald. Tragic event of August. I'm fumbling over my words. The tragic events of August 29 have set a shadow on the city of Tiflis, leaving it in deep mourning. Yesterday's rally, where reform proposals set out by Minister Alexander Bilgin were to be discussed, was brutally interrupted by Cossack troops that stormed inside the municipal board building. Armed Cossacks entered the conference room, wreaking havoc. In the turmoil, 60 people were killed and over 100 were injured. People were shocked at another instance of unjustified aggression against the nation of Georgia. Many believe more mass strikes are inevitable. Hold on, just let me check. The volume, everything seems good. Yep. All seems very nice. For some reason the world doesn't seem to like Russia anymore. Uh-oh, current events. Well, not current, but like, I think that's always the case in world history. The West versus the East. We never recovered.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery, that's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting, a guest?
You came for some healing? Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. He prays a heck of a lot. You getting in or what?
Give me a second, please.
Can you wait for me a minute? I want to take a look around.
Well, I'm not going to leave you now, am I?
Are you? You don't.
Thank you.
You don't owe me anything, but like, sure, thank you. I wanna just take a look around. What can I? Okay, this is showing me that. Okay, I can click stuff. I can update my Thaumaturge skills. Left is my inventory. Right is my journal. And I have a map as well. Okay, let me see. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, this is a bit confusing. What am I supposed to point at? Also, it's a bit slow. I'm not sure if I like this at the moment. The way it very, very slowly starts to spread around you. we're gonna see how it feels later on. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go.
All set?
Yep.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
The most respected person in the village is the wise woman. Order of demons receiving birds and conversations about life over a glass of viper alcohol are her specialties. Right. This and Baldur's Gate make me feel like I really need to finally update.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there past the little square up the steps. They'll tell you where that preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Alright, lovely. Oh. Yeah, it's taking a second to even... Oh, I can see... Okay, yeah. Have some rest. Who's here? Oh, no one, I guess. Wait. Huh? Oh, I can examine it. Protective charm. Made of sticks and feathers, it's supposed to protect the residents from the influence of evil powers. And the miracle worker in the tavern. Of course. Proletariatis Brzoa. What? Bzo? What is... Oh my god. Some other Cyrillic languages are too complicated for my Bulgarian brain to understand. Soon the day will come when the people will throw off their hated shackles. With one stroke of the mighty arm, hardened by work and struggle with misery, they'll get rid of the despised Tsar. May the recent events organizing for many be a torch that will kindle the flame of a just revolution. It will only take a few people to raise their heads proudly and abandon their work, for the flame to become an inferno that will consume the oppressor and cleanse our land. It is already happening. Workers in major cities are preparing for action, and the country folk are also joining the fray. The hour of trial is upon us. Let us not lose heart. Alright. Let's see
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Putnik?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Or is it like
Nice
Sputnik,
boots.
traveler?
They warm?
A proud answer. It not only draws from your flow of pride's level, but it will also feed it more.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, it'll come back to bite them.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. We got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
Either z nami. We're the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Oh, it's time to fight. This is just like Honkai Star Rail. I saw the screenshots and that's what I thought. So I was like, let me try and see. Let me try and see how this works. When enemies lose their health points, you win, obviously. Okay, I can take a look for more fugitive. Deserter. They have health points and focus. Also, it's like cards and shit. Quick attack or land attack? Slow. Let's try planned attack. Oh, ow, ooh, ow. There we go. Oh, he has a fucking knife. Actions Q. Perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's actions, to find out what they're planning. Unfold the action Q at the top of the screen. Skill speeds. Each skill has its own speed. Slower skills are more powerful but require preparation, bringing the risk of an enemy attacking first. Yeah. Yeah, I already did a... quick attack. I can do another quick attack. Okay, I messed it up a little bit. Let's just do another quick attack and finish him off.
Sirs, the Ruski is right.
They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Am I a cripple? Am I supposed to be disabled or something? I can pet the dog. There's no animation for it yet. Well, there's always the full version of the game, so, you know. There very much could be an actual petting of the dog in the full version. Let's go in. I love the soundtrack as well. It sounds very ominous. Rasputin!
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
Oh, the game doesn't fuck around. It's about Rasputin.
I forgive you.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected his thinking simpleton. An illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
I'm from Warsaw.
So, from Russia.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Poland.
Do you have a name?
Why do
Viktor
the
Szulski.
Polish make so many
On
good
my
games?
path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Okay.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
Okay.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Observation, prayer beads. 10 more prayer beads with 30 woolen knots. The zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the towel from the owner's strong fingers. The object poses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and a graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burns, but it also attracts. What the fuck does any of this mean? Putin's wish. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He is a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Observations are information that you can acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make conclusions a valuable source of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in different situations. Perception and objects. Thaumaturges possess perception, which allow them to read other people's emotions, actions, words, and thoughts left on items. In order to recognize them, you must develop the heart, deed, word, and mind dimensions sufficient. On some items, you'll find a trace of someone else's personality. Takes one of three forms. Unknown, you see it for the first time. Familiar, you've seen it before. Certain, you know who it is. Traces are only revealed once you pass the test on perception for the item. Dirty bow. Trace unknown. Okay, not being able to move around while this perception is active is kind of messing with me. I feel like I should be able to, but that's still not it. Turned off. News from Yerevan. Our correspondents reported the newly appointed Governor General of the Yerevan province, Prince Napoleon Louis Joseph Jerome Bonaparte. Oh, it's Napoleon, right. Has just arrived in town. The highest officials were present at the welcoming ceremony, followed by a dinner with representatives from Yerevan's most eminent families. The Governor General's address to the townspeople is expected in the next few days. Okay. Anything here? No. Hidden observation. Hello? Yes? Yes? Prayer book. An ornate prayer book containing the prayers for the Russian Orthodox Rite. It vibrates with the languishing moan of delight, the touch of silk, the scent of courtly powder. But that which is soft and warm is also pierced by the thorns of impending separation and longing. I can trace Rasputin. Would have thought that this priest had such passion. Surprisingly, the mask of a healer conceals an outstanding lover, irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. Alright. Mind. I need to develop all of my stuff. Oh, hello. Hello, Zupar. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm very confused over what exactly I'm supposed to draw a conclusion from. Oh, it's over here. I think... No, that's not it. This game seems very fun thus far. I'm just trying to understand the system here. Thaumaturge points. On the Grimoire's cover, they have available Thaumaturge points that you can spend on the 3 upgrade skill upgrades. Purchase skill upgrades. Improve your powers within any dimension and hunt Thaumaturge to enable further development. Okay, what do I pick? Gamble? No. Relaxation. Heart. Wait, I don't think I can pick. Can I upgrade something now? Okay, this I think. Wait, no, I could have done something else, I think. D. No, wait. Did I need to upgrade D? Or... Oh, this is mine. This is Trayson, no. I think it's fine. Let's just speak to this person.
Wizard.
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat.
I think I impressed him. At least a little
Tell
bit.
me again, why were you looking for me?
Oh, I think it's pretty good so far. I mean, it's still a demo. It is. It seems pretty interesting. I like the turn-based combat. I like the perception mechanic. I think that's gonna be interesting. Also, the setting is always interesting with stuff by 11-bit studios. I know the publisher. I like a lot of their games, like Frostpunk and stuff. This one of mine as well. So I generally like the stuff that they make. And welcome to the stream anyway. Thank you for hanging about.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first salut.
Nope.
That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he
It's
shows
a lot of
himself,
words that I don't know.
I can't feel the link
Uber.
anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
A proud answer. Okay, sure.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches
Yeah.
mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
We just do
Always
the
love
same
to
with
find
me as
new
with the
streamers
others.
to watch. Thank you.
We can try.
I'm very, very much an amateur in this,
Focus
but
on
thank you.
my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes.
Oh, what's gonna happen now?
Let me in.
Wait, okay, I'm in some sort of memory now. I think. Find the way. This thing, I still don't know what it is. Some sort of ghost that keeps following me? The top-down perspective on this is kind of a little bit reminds me of Baldur's Gate, I guess. But like, it's a bit of a stretch, admittedly. Baldur's Gate did just come out. What's this sound? Shackles? Hello? Oh my god.
You're blind.
Am I? Oh, is that my
You've
father?
never grasped the science of
Stanisław.
spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
How does he know? I've picked the pride option so far every time I've been given
I must
the
have
chance.
gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
Thank you, Father. So, that's fatherly love for you. Damn.
Do you hear me?
See where my issues are coming from.
Do you?
Oh. Oh my god, this creature.
I can see, Father. Clearly.
What is that supposed to mean? He didn't hold back. Oh, am I dead? What's happening?
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Rasputin just left me here. He's gone.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Am I?
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
Sure, sure.
I'm just heading out.
Let me just get up. Don't want to be in the way.
It's so good to see you again.
Oh. Okay, what is this?
And something else. I saw him clear as
What is my
day.
companion even supposed
It
to be?
wasn't a vision. It was a salutar, unbound
A
by a
salutar.
pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Okay, I got it. You want to sweep? Yes, let me move. Let me move so we can sweep the floor. Am I missing anything from here? No. Find the person with the flaw that the wild salutar is seeking. Right. I would really appreciate an explanation of what a flaw is, what the salutar is. I guess we're learning in motion. Multiple objectives, which force you. No. Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch for the one you'd like to track. After switching, the objective will reveal a path to follow. Sometimes the path is so mysterious that it eludes even an experienced Thaumaturge. No worries, the remaining objectives will provide a way to solve the rest. Yeah, so sometimes the path is not gonna be available. Can I still pet the dog? Let me pet the dog again. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, I can switch my objective. Wait. Is there something here? No, I'm imagining things. No, wait. There is something here.
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found.
Oh well.
It's not yours, don't touch! All these newcomers causing more problems.
Okay, apologies. Why did I pick it up? Is that part of the quest? Dropped apple. There is certain Vesna. Okay. It's probably gonna be helpful in the future. Maybe Vesna is the one with the claw. Okay, let's go to the cemetery. Wait.
Excuse me. I need to get to the
sometimes the
local
in-game music is
cemetery.
loud. Okay, thank
Could you give me a lift?
It would be good to have someone
I've only just come back from the post office
someone
this
can report
morning.
on this kind
I'm
of
not
stuff.
getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery?
Usually I'm
It's not
streaming
like
to
anyone
myself
there is
only,
gonna
so
run away.
let me
Look,
adjust my
horse
settings.
is more dead than alive.
Okay, thank you for the feedback. Okay, let me go back here. Hello? Okay,
I'll be
leave.
right back.
Let me adjust the settings. Manipulation. You can manipulate people. Okay, let's take a look at the sound a little bit. Can lower it a little bit. If it works out. Okay. Let me look around if I'm missing something to convince him. Okay. What is this? A shovel. Traces of mud and ice. There's something else here. Rag. Coachman used the rag to wipe the sweat from his forehead. The rag reeked with the sour odor of fatigue. Attempts to free the wheels from the soft soil melt the spine crack like a fish bone and the muscles burn with fire. And no one would help. Okay, does he have some problems with his spine? He's tired and weary. All he dreams of is a moment of rest. I can relieve his suffering. Okay, I've got the information.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why? Okay, make the coachman's fatigue go away, part 1.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Am I using the force on him?
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery. I meant to take the horse out for a run, so get on.
Wow. Okay, I'm adjusting the volume of the mic a little bit again. Should be good now. After each funeral, the entire village... Okay, thank you. Thank you for cutting me off, game. Okay, I made it to the cemetery, I think. I can get the wagon to leave, I guess. Let's go find Rasputin first.
You're alive.
It's a bit better now. Lovely.
Does that
Thank
mean
you.
I helped, Thaumaturge?
I don't have enough words, sir, to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
I see him. My Uper.
My Uper.
He's back. I can feel our bond growing
I
stronger
have like a
as each
familiar
moment passes.
called an Uper.
I'm happy
That's
for you.
interesting.
But do restrain your joy. We're in a cemetery.
Yeah, that makes sense.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see, to them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yaviets.
Yaviets. Observation Doom. Yeah, that's what we just learned.
What sorts of things change in the village after the elder died?
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed. Before you know it, they're at one another's throats. Ladies have no patience for kids, nor lads for ladies, nor neighbors for neighbors. Any word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen. Then you've got to fight.
Tragedies such as Vasily's death leave their mark on everyone. It takes time to come to terms with something like this. That doesn't mean this place is possessed by dark forces.
Okay, let's ask about the death.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salutor.
What do you mean?
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a Bukavach.
Bukavach.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A Bukavach.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Entry added Buavach. Buavaches are sometimes mentioned in tales and legends of Sirmia, a part of the kingdom of Savonia. They personify brutal forces and the inexorable punishment for sins which is bound to come. I've never heard of Buavach. Wait, Upir. There's info on him. My first Salutor. He came to me more than 15 years ago, and I offered him my heart and the flow of pride I carry. By trying to capture others, I fell into a spiral of torment and exhaustion that cost me my connection to Ipir. I can no longer use his power, nor ever fully see him. Yeah, that's from before. Now I'm able to see him. Yeah, he's back. Upir is the ghost of a Slavic nobleman who gambled with his life and that of his companions and then lost it in an honorable fight. That is why the flaws that lure the Ipir are those related to arrogance, bravery, honor, and pride. My Upir, I'm still confused on the pronunciation. Came to me when my sense of pride and desire to take matters into my own hands became insurmountable. 15 years ago, against my father's bidding, Abau Rissi and I decided to act on our own account. Each of us has paid for it in his own way. He's capable of healing. Okay, good. And there's Paimon. Okay. Okay, lovely. Is there anything I'm missing from the graveyard? Let me first check if there's anything to examine before I leave with Rasputin. I think there's nothing. Oh, there's something here. Yes. Elder Vasily's grave. Lock on screen. It's interesting options. Probably gonna be in handy later. And what grave is this then? I cannot see. Okay. Okay, where did Rasputin go? There he is. Okay, I think I need a ride now. Over here, I guess? Burned? Yeah, he burned. It's where he died. It is said that when entering this cursed land, one must turn to the right 3 times, spit behind the left shoulder, and make the sign of the cross. Okay, good to know. Oh. Oh. Okay, we reached the place. I really like how the game looks. I wish I could just... I wish I had a more powerful PC to have it at higher graphical settings. But like I'm stuck with it, just a gaming laptop.
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't matter much. I think, yeah. I was just wondering what the big one in the center was, because it said the other one said Vasily. Maybe that was a different person. I forgot the name of the other.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you, but I don't really understand what you're telling me.
It's fine. I don't know what I'm saying either. Explain what traces are. I think I also need that explanation.
People always leave behind individual bits of their personality, even on everyday objects and such. I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person, especially if I need to find someone.
What else can you do?
Above all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left on human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does that have to do with salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have always taken salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface, and adopt them to lure the salutor. Those are the moments when I've usually failed. I haven't been able to hold on to a salutor. I didn't know how to bind one to myself.
What about you? Do you have a flaw?
Do I tell him? Probably not.
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I can now catch my next salutor. Make another bond with it, and its power will allow me to start influencing people. Thanks to your help, I can once again discover people's flaws and the salutors hiding behind them. And I think I'm now able to catch my second salutor.
We're catching demons and collecting them like Pokemon.
If I do manage to catch another salutor, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary Thaumaturge wouldn't even try more than once. Only a few have multiple salutors.
Why?
Tell him what happened to you when you tried it once. Say the others are cowards. I always pick the proud answers. I want to see what happens if I just pick those.
Because they're afraid. Like the ones who claimed humans wouldn't learn to fly or even reach the pole. But the failure of others doesn't mean those people are right. It means a mistake was made somewhere.
Isn't this exactly the sort of thinking that caused your problems that led you to me?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Then what's changed?
Ignoring his remark.
I've got you with me. Why did you want to come here with me?
I have never gotten to know a Thaumaturge so closely. I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
I need to look around this place a little more.
I won't stop you.
Okay, let's take a look and see what we can learn. I think I saw a person.
Can you feel
there.
it? It's the smell of mystery. So that's how you want to play.
The belt. Dimension force too low. Okay, that's still the belt. Anything else here? No? I wish I could activate this and still move. That would be useful. True fear, ragdoll. It's caked with a hard crust of fear. Child's fear, a girl's terror, a young woman's dread. Okay, we're learning stuff. Okay, let's move on to the actual burnt house. Yep. Come on. Okay, you need to be an exact location to examine it. Oh my god, game. Game. Approach. Okay, there we go. Door frame, destroyed door frame. Yep. It's fear. The place is full of fear. Horrible death. Okay, anything else? Okay, exit from there. Okay. I'm still not sure what to do exactly about this. Trace familiar. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I can speak to my guy here.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire.
Mm-hmm.
Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime.
I see, so that's why the house has so much fear in it. Oh my god, this creature is so fucked up looking.
To the floor that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer.
Okay, so the flaw is with the murderer.
I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her. She ought to know more about what happened here.
Is it Vesna that I saw in the... Vesna's trace, yeah, there it is. I saw her in the town. Vesna smells of fear. Her nerves are badly strained. Her heart is trembling, her fingers are stiff from anxiety, and her mind wanders, lost in the wilderness of fear. I may be able to find her home and discover what's behind her jittery condition.
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Oh. Are we gonna fight again?
Why the hurry, father? We are the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
Yeah, dessert.
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
Oh my god, they're not gonna let the comment about the boot slide. There's another proud answer here.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
I'm just being
He's
an
not as weak
absolute
as he
ass to
looks.
people.
He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Rasputin, do you fight
Not
people?
anymore, I'm not.
I have my Upir with me. Wait, I can improve my dramaturgy. Hold on. I can invest. Manipulate. Sometimes you just gotta do that. Okay, restore focus. Reduce focus if the enemy is shuddering. This sounds good. 50% chance of interrupting the enemy's planned action. Get me this. Okay, I have another point to spend, I think. Maybe. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Whoa. Eerie intoxication, bloody penance, liberum veto, not of this world, inflicts damage. I'm gonna understand these better when I actually start the fight. So. Okay, there's a lot of them though. I need to beat up 3 of them. Strong attacks and focus. In order to launch a strong attack, you must take away all of their focus. Enter them into the breakdown state. Okay. Okay, what do I have? There's attacks. Command attack. Diversion. Right. Okay, I can do a diversion. Units to each have your own separate set of skills. Okay, now that my Salutor can do an attack. Can I attack a different? Yes, I can attack a different person with him. Okay, I'm gonna try to reduce focus again. See how it goes. Okay. Ow. Okay, now I can do a strong attack. Since they have reduced their focus. Okay. Concussion. Okay, so that's my option for just do concussion. Okay, and you attack the other one. Come on, please. Sometimes it doesn't want to change. Wait, no, I can just use RB. Right. No, I'm just stupid. Inflicts damage, restore HP. Nice. Rasputin really is like a cheerleader on the side, yeah? Okay, let me get rid of these people. Can I do a quick attack? Where's my quick attack option? This is just a planned attack. I'm supposed to have a quick... Hold on. Okay, I think I selected a quick attack. I just very supported. Love to see it. I think I don't have the option to select this on my controller, so I'm gonna have to select it with the mouse. This is your quick attack. No, it's a slow attack, and this is a slow attack as well. They're not even... They're slow and they're not even that powerful. What? Okay, go here. Make this guy lose his focus. Let's see how this goes. Okay, this guy is down. Ow. Okay, so... Yeah, this is a quick attack. No, this... Actually, better to do a planned attack here. And my Upir can do this. Nice. No, my attack is so slow that my Upir can attack again. Okay, you can reduce focus again. Come on. When the focus is reduced, can they attack? I got a little bit confused there. I think... Okay, I can do a concussion attack. I think. And this. Okay.
You're right, sir.
I think they're gonna keep introducing other mechanics to make the fights more interesting.
Also help you in a fight?
The
Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're right, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Wait. Oh, I can do more. Trace familiar. Alright, I can do some additional examinations now that I know that I'm looking for Vesna. I think. Can I do any interactions with this? No? Guess not. Okay, now we can go back to the village. Go back to the village and try and find Vesna. Yes? Go there. They need to implement a full pet the dog animation in the full game, because it gave me the option to pet the dog. It's just that it didn't have any actual animation for petting the dog. But like, if they put it in the full version, I can forgive them. Okay, let's look for Vesna now. Can I interact with this? It gave me the prompt to interact with it, and now it's not giving it to me. What? Look, it appeared. It appeared. I'm not sure what the requirements are sometimes for interacting with objects. But other than that, I haven't really seen like too many bugs or glitches. Okay, where's Vesna? Let's just look around.
I felt something. Where is it?
There's just a dead goose over here. Huh. Anger and passion. No desire for meats, only the sour state of envy. And the desire for all of Bogdan's property to go to hell. Okay, someone's pissed at Bogdan. Salt on the doorstep. Yeah, that's prevent supernatural beings, I guess. Can I go in here? No? Okay, I can speak to... Oh, this is the wise woman.
My dead body! I reject this verdict!
Well, I expected as much, and he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away, you're attracting gawkers!
Not gawkers, a witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother, and this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too.
Because you strangled mine. Now what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
Conflicted neighbors. A dead goose lies between the quarreling peasants. Obvious bone of contention here. If the wise woman is to settle this dispute, she'd better do it quickly. Okay. Do I know anything? A classic of the genre. Yeah. I can make him count down. Take Anatoly's side. I don't know if he's correct. I don't know if the other guy, Bogdan, stole the penchant or whatever. Let's try this.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, All in all, it's, I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside and tell me what
I
you're
just
doing
committed
here.
witchcraft. Am I gonna get hung for this? I'm not sure if they're gonna like me meddling like this. I obtained the point, though, of Thaumaturge, so that's fine. That's her house.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Something continues to elude you. Two of my dialogue options are locked because I don't have enough information. Okay, good to know. Accuse her of taking advantage of the superstitious villagers. I'll talk to you later, actually. I'm not sure if I want to say that at the moment. Seems like a bad negotiation tactic. There's a bunch of other lore around the place. Unfinished letter. To her son, I guess. You denounce your legacy. You went to Tiflis to study, and now you're calling us stupid backwards. You repeat after that rector of yours, Judiecki. Oh my god. That sounds rough.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Oh, there is. Thank you for the
Thaumaturge never fails me.
Yeah, I know.
There is something here.
I know. Just give me the prompt to interact. Give me the prompt to interact.
What do we have here?
Give me the... I'm clicking the A button. Give me the option to investigate
what do
the
we
thing.
have here?
Oh my god. Look at it appears for a second and then it disappears.
No, that's still not it.
Okay, I managed to interact with it. My god. Make it easier to interact with objects. Sometimes it just doesn't seem to work. Okay, let me go back out. I need to look for Vesna. I think I got distracted with other stuff. Talk to Vesna. Where is Vesna? I feel kind of bad for manipulating this guy, basically. You can basically use the force to force people to do stuff. I feel kind of bad afterwards. Okay, I think Vesna is here. Is there anything else I can interact with? No. Okay, let's try and...
Am I sensing?
No, there is something here. Luca. He must be the one who saved Vesna. He rescued Vesna from the fire, risking his own life. Okay. Good to know. Anything additional over here? Yes. Words of love. Luca is a violent man, but he was a sincere love for Vesna. Quarrels are one thing, but he would never commit violence against her, as evidenced by the words written on the shaft of the axe. Okay. Yeah, I can look it over my stuff here. Okay, this is kind of... I'm not sure if this is ordered in the best of ways. Like, I'm not sure if all of this is helping me. The Coachman, Vesna. I need the Vesna stuff. Or not. I mean, I can see the stuff that is complete. The burned homestead, there's nothing additional to learn here. Elder Vasily, Dimension Force to load deed. That's a bit ambiguous. I'm not sure what that's supposed to even mean. Rasputin's thoughts is something that I've trace unknown. Not been able to complete this. A difficult love, Yeah, that's for Vesna's love interest, Luca. There's more stuff to find, apparently. Yeah, there's something here. There we go. Broken dish. Blue ceramic dish. It trembles with anger and frustration. Quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing out bile of mutual complaints and grievances. With sweet and pungent tastes, stupefied, compelled screaming, finger-pointing, and hurting. The frenzy lasted until all involved were out of breath. Okay. In this house lives a married couple who do not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly, until they're out of breath, but they persist together despite everything. Okay, that might be needed for my conversation with Vesna. So, good thing that I investigated all this.
That woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasily's burned-out farmstead. Luca sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her?
Maybe.
You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
Okay. I like that this game also has a sort of detective angle to it. You have to first gather information and then speak to people.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
You'd better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
Vesna about Luca. It's clear that this is not the first time Vesna has threatened someone with her husband. Luca must not have the best reputation in the village. Okay, conclusion. Residents see Luca as a sullen churro and a recluse. However, he seems to have a soft spot. Luca was at Vasily's house on the night the murder and fire took place.
I know you're scared, but please just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
What do you want?
There we go. Calm her down and make her feel safe. Okay, do I give her the doll and do I first calm her down? Okay, let's do a little magic trick first.
Please, don't be afraid. I just need to know where I can find your husband.
He's chopping wood in the clearing by the forest.
Wait, I wanted to ask her some other stuff. Okay. Well, I think that the other stuff don't matter though. I guess all I needed was to find out where the husband is. Okay, it's time to leave then. I think that's really nice too. Yeah, it's that part I really like. The fights so far, turn-based fights, were a little bit underwhelming. I think they're gonna expand them a bit more. I just haven't unlocked.
This time it's a matter of life and death.
Abilities.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavac.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
Rasputin, when are you gonna be part of my party? I need party members to make the fights more interesting.
We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
What was that neck turn? Why did he turn his head so quickly? Okay, I need to find Luca here. Oh, there we go.
I'm not here to fight.
Luca!
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Why did you do this?
I didn't threaten her. What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Salutor here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasili's death. The Salutor is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw which has been within you since the murder took place.
Is that him or is it the wife?
Murder might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
Oh my god.
What?
Vesna.
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Vesna, it's her. I knew it.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
They always want to fight, like, come on. I mean, I think that's the demon who's
And
making
I'd do
them
it
aggressive.
again if I could.
Like, she's the one that has it in
Get
her,
out of
though.
here.
The Salutor.
Here you are, the Thaumaturge.
I like how this monster looks.
Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
It's a very nice design for this. Does this thing have an extra pair of arms on its chest? Oh my god, it's big. Oh shit. Oh. Fighting wild Salutors. To defeat it, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he'll fight back. Okay, I think the fights are gonna get a bit more interesting now. Let me level up first. Can I upgrade my Upir? No, I don't think that's how it works. Okay, go back. Action, reaction, additional skill. Okay, give me this. Okay. Oh, those are the different Upirs. Look, this is the one I have. I think the other ones underneath are gonna be different ones that I'm gonna unlock. Like with different... Oh, there's even more of them here. Oh, that's gonna be fun with different Salutors that you can use in battle. Okay, let's just level up something first. Deeds. Okay, give me this. Okay. Am I able to save? No, I cannot save. I'm having a feeling that it's not gonna end up well for me. Lucas Shadow. Focus 5 out of 5. Okay, that's gonna be difficult. Okay, let's see. What can I? Okay, I'm starting to use the mouse again because it's easier to take a look. Planned attack. Quick attack. Reduce focus. I think it's gonna take too long if I try to reduce focus every time. Let me try with just slow attacks and see. No, I'm gonna do this. Okay, and now I'm gonna do it again. I wanna know how much damage this thing does to me. Oh, it's not that bad. It's still basically a tutorial. It's only been like an hour since I've been playing this game. They're not gonna throw anything too difficult at me. Okay, let's do a diversion. Let's do this. I can do a quick attack here and this. The focus is down to 0 now. So I can do just a concussion. Okay. Now he's down. Okay, now there's just 2 of them now. Oh, okay. Shit. Okay, I think that it's lowering the Buovace's HP whenever I defeat the shadows, so yeah. I need to defeat the shadows and that way I can defeat this thing. Okay, with you attack them. Do another one of these. And you're gonna do this. Because it also heals. Yep, that heals me. So that's a very good attack. Ow. Okay, the Buovac is also... Okay, I need you to die, so I'm just gonna do a quick attack. These are slow, so I'm not gonna... Okay, this is not good. I need to heal again. Action, reaction. You do this. And I need you to heal after that. Oh, it's not going well. Can I skip my turn? I don't want to defeat. I can do a slow attack, so that the spirit acts before me and heals me. Okay, so it always heals me for half of the HP that I have lost, which is pretty good. Okay, heal me, please. Okay, thank you. I survived. You've acquired the flow. Okay, I got him. I captured the Pokemon.
You lose.
Or maybe not.
You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
I'm just having a moment.
Faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
Did I capture it? Oh no, I need to tame it. You defeat the Buovac, the D-Dimension Salutor, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Salutor won't obey your orders, stops you from developing, and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothed his anger. You achieved the unachievable. Okay. That's pretty good.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you all right?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
And you, why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine, I'll handle it myself. I did it before and I can do it now.
What have you done? Go. You don't need to see this.
No, they're gonna kill her. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I have a few options here. Luca. Prevent him from making rash decisions. Remind him of the proof that he loves Vesna. Force Vesna to flee. I'm not sure if I should I should meddle with the village's decisions. I have the proof here, so let's try this.
Think, Luca. Your feelings for Vesna are still true, I know that. Hear out her reasons before you do anything.
Okay. You two better not come back to the village!
Oh, they're just gonna exile them, maybe. Okay.
As if we wanted to.
That's a better outcome. Okay. I think I chose correctly. Okay, I can send a telegram about what happened here to my sister, I guess.
Excuse me, sir? Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment.
Oh, you have a completely different accent.
I got a tougher question for you.
Completely different accent than the other characters.
This train get me close to Albuquerque?
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a
Man
ways
just wants to go back to America.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. The things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
How do you manage to get this lost? Oh, that's so funny. No, at least I assume Albuquerque is in America because I'm just a stupid European, so I don't know.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Do you still want to send something?
Oh, I just gave up. I got the message from Leah. Oh my god, the frames.
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
Just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye.
I think it is,
Maybe
but
it was his last chance
naturally.
to speak to you.
America is such a mystical land for us Europeans.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
Got to go to Warsaw, I guess.
Have to bury my father in Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you. I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor. Have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
Bit random.
I haven't.
Have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself. With his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk.
Okay.
I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal
We're talking
fog,
about the future,
with faceless
the First
beings
World War.
emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet.
Yeah,
but I saw
you're seeing
it
the
as
future.
clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it.
Mm-hmm.
Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
Now he's tagging along. Or... I guess that's an option. Okay. Is the demo just gonna end here? Feels like an ending. Yeah. Okay, is it? Just giving it a second. Wait, no. Are we in Warsaw? How do we pronounce this in English? Warsaw. The sewage system. Okay. Are we gonna actually have gameplay in Warsaw as well? I think I did saw screenshots of that on the Steam page, so maybe yes. Let me just go back to the store page and take a look. I mean, yeah, there's some screenshots from Warsaw. I think the part so far was like a prologue tutorial area, and now we're going to the city. Polish city Warsaw. Oh, what did I click on? Hold on. I'm messing up my screens. Give me a second to turn on the light as well. Okay, if I get enough frames to see what's happening on the screen, that would be perfect. I really need an upgrade. My tech. Oh, I just need to play everything on the console. Oh my god, it's so bad at the moment for me. I cannot blame the demo. I'm playing it on a stupid laptop. What is happening?
Warszawa! Warsaw!
Warsaw.
Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding
over. The demo
over.
isn't over. I guess it's not. I expected it to end like there and then. I think they're gonna give us some extra.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
I fully expected it to end.
I definitely didn't expect I'd be coming to my father's funeral so early.
I've noticed you two had certain differences in your views on life.
Yes, especially on my life. But admittedly, that's not a very exciting discovery. Is that all you've learned about me on our journey?
Yeah, I'm also not mad that it's not
drool
ending
in
yet.
Your sleep.
I would be able to see
anything in there about Warsaw.
If future fights are more interesting. What are the news about Warsaw?
Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade. The socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then. Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and politics.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Can I?
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three partitions. Miners, steelworkers, governors, maids, speculators, thieves. I've forgotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
There's a terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside him. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the horse.
Okay.
Orso,
thank you for
end
the
of the
advice.
line. Welcome to Warsaw.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Okay, lovely.
Dear Victor.
There we go. 11-bit Studio present.
A feeling of déjà vu washed over me upon receiving your last telegram. Yet again, you're off traveling to some distant lands, while I stay here nursing the hope you will one day visit us in Warsaw. I miss the old days when things seemed so simple. Even if we already knew back then, we may never be truly free. I long for the chance to show you how much our city has changed. To let you hear all these different languages that now echo down the streets we once aimlessly wandered together. Yet all that is mere fantasy.
Oh.
The past is gone, never to return, it seems. Just like you, my dear brother, who risks his life in search of otherworldly beings and their hosts. Sometimes I think it is for the best that I do not share this gift with you and Papa. Maybe that's why I can see things more clearly, just as they are. Therefore, I beg you, Victor, come back to us and reconcile with your father. You never know when it will be too late. Affectionately, your sister, Ligia.
Wait, no, it ended now. What was this fake out with the cutscene in the train? Wow, it's just, that's it, I guess. You could have ended it earlier, because the scene at the train made me think that we're gonna have gameplay in Warsaw as well. Okay, I think that was it, I guess. It is a very, very interesting project to me. Like, it immediately caught my attention when I saw it on stream. That's why I decided to stream it. It totally fooled me. I thought it was gonna end, and then it seemed like it's not going to end, and then it did end. It was a nice trailer there at the end, though. Oh, but I generally really like the publishers of this game, 11-bit Studios. That's why I gave this game a go. I like the design of everything, the design of the monsters, the setting. The settings of 11-bit Studio games are always amazing. The detective element's pretty nice. The story itself didn't really... It was like a tutorial story, not even part of the main story. We just investigated a completely singular case. That's probably not gonna have much to do with the rest of the story, but Rasputin, it's very cool that you have Rasputin as a companion. The combat itself felt a bit limited at the start, but I think when you unlock different demons, or whatever they were called, it's gonna be more interesting to use all of the different abilities that they have. Kinda, I keep making comparisons in my head to Persona because of the turn-based combat, but not every turn-based game is Persona, of course. But like, I'm pretty excited for this one. To be a pretty good like AA game. I'm not sure if it's gonna be $60. It would be better if it's like a shorter game for less money than that. But yeah, it releases December 5, so if I'm still interested in it, I might stream it then. And in the meantime, I'm gonna be streaming other things like Lies of P. Probably gonna stream that tomorrow. Around this time, probably. A bit later. Had a bit of an extra early stream today. Just because I had some free time. Anyway, now that the demo's over, I'm gonna be ending the stream. Gonna be back tomorrow. Thank you, Zopire, for hanging out with me in chat. It was lovely having you here. Thank you for the follow. I hope you had fun. I hope you liked the game. If you wish to see me stream again, you can always keep the notifications on. You're gonna receive a message when I go live. But you know, if you don't feel like watching anymore, that's totally fine. Thank you for spending time with me today. And that's it from me for today. Thank you very much and have a very, very lovely day. Bye.